Found David, we'll call later.
Mayor Dorian Lord here.
Hey, guess who's going to the gala opening of the Picasso Matisse exhibit at the Institute tonight?
You?
And you, if you like.
Young man, are you inviting me out on a date?
Now that depends. I don't date women who are involved with other men.
My father put you up to this, didn't he?
I don't know who you are, and I have no idea who your father is.
Oh, he's Clint Buchanan.
Pa? You're not my pa. I'm just dreaming. Like last night.
No, you're not dreaming. I was here all night, waiting for you to sleep this off.
Pa? Is it really you?
Yeah, it's me.
I knew it. I knew you'd come for me, Pa.
And I came, son.
Have you had a chance to burn that picture of you and David? Prove you can move on? Sounds like a no. All right, in which case I'm asking you to be my companion and not my date tonight.
I appreciate the offer. The Impressionists always make a good impression on me. However, I have other plans.
Okie dokie. Well, give me a call if the plans change. Married life has been treating you well because you look good enough to eat.
Please, be careful.
Clint Buchanan literally has footage of us doing the deed. He could blow us out of the water anytime he wants.
Wrong. It was easier than I thought to seek and destroy that jump drive before Joey had a chance to see what was on it. In fact, Joey did it for me.
No kidding. It's it. He's done. Clint doesn't have any leverage on us?
Looks that way.
Oh, okay. All right, my room, 1 hour. You and I are...
Not
we're
so
gonna go
fast.
celebrate.
Not so fast. One woman can still bring us down.
Just a minute. Yes?
Can I come in?
Of course, darling. You're always welcome. Oh, darling. You've been crying.
I broke up with Ford last night.
Oh, you did?
And don't start gloating or saying I told you so.
I would never, ever gloat when I see you in so much pain.
I could barely sleep last night. I just kept going over it in my head.
Whatever transgressions Ford has committed, I can assume, can I not, that it once again has to do with his irresponsibility?
No, that's just it. Ford and I broke up because he was being too responsible.
Excuse me?
Ford chose his baby over me.
Some breathing room, so I just dropped off a request for a continuance with the judge's assistant.
A continuance?
Oh, well, Taya was representing us, and of course Todd was shot, so...
Oh, she'll want to be at the hospital with him.
I'm assuming Clint is going to show up with one of his own sharks, but I can't take the chance, so... We have to play this by the book.
Oh, absolutely. Family court can be very tricky to navigate.
And I have to make sure that he and I are on the same page going into this hearing.
Vicky, do you trust Clint?
I don't know. His increasing metamorphosis into Asa is disturbing, to say the least. I mean, even if he didn't physically himself switch those DNA samples, obviously he had something to do with it, right? Do you know anything about that?
Vim will confess to tampering with the records. He insists that he acted alone, so we are no longer pursuing Clint's involvement.
But there's something else.
I'm not going to burden you with this now.
Nora!
No.
Nora, I'm about to throw my lot in with Clint to get custody of our grandson. If he's involved in something that's going to affect our future, I need to know about it.
I think we should wait until Bo gets back.
But Bo apparently left town all of a sudden. Was there some sort of emergency?
Beau went to rescue David Vickers.
I was kidnapped at my own wedding, Pa.
Yeah, I know.
I was carted off and I was thrown into a prison in Morocco.
I know.
I didn't write that Dear John letter to Dorian. I never stopped loving her, Pa. I never stopped thinking about her. Or you, or Matthew, or myself.
I know.
It was all Clint. Clint kidnapped me. Clint's the one who wrote all those things on my MySpace page.
I know.
You do?
Yeah, I found out about all of this a couple days ago. But I know what Clint did to you. And with your help, we're gonna nail him for it.
The man is off living the high life somewhere, isn't he?
Oh, well, I guess you're going to find out about this soon enough, and I think you need to hear it if you're going to, before you become too entrenched with Clint again.
Hear what?
Oh, Vicky, David didn't skip town. He was abducted just before his wedding to Dorian by Clint, who then shipped him out of the country and locked him up in a, wait for it, Moroccan prison.
Good God, why?
Because he blamed David for destroying his marriage to Kim, so he wanted to punish him.
But David's his nephew. He's Beau's son.
The other person that he wanted to punish. Clint blames Beau for stealing me away from him, so he wanted to pay him back by stealing David away from Beau.
I wish I could say I don't believe this. Frankly, if you told me this a few months ago, I would not have thought Clint capable of it, but now?
I know, and I'm sorry to tell you all this.
David has been gone for months.
Oh, yeah.
He's been in prison all that time? Good Lord, how is he? Is he all right?
All I know is Beau found David. I have no idea the extent of what he's been through.
Clint's going down for torturing David, and you're going down with him.
Torturing David? That's ridiculous.
Clint is gonna pay. That prison was barbaric. I was cooped up in this rat-infested cell. I didn't see my own image for 8 months.
David's been living it up here for weeks. He called it his final stop on his road to paradise.
It was hell. All alone.
Women around him night and day.
Nothing to eat but yak bones. Nothing to drink but gutter water.
Feasting on caviar and champagne.
And then I was brought here, and these people started doing all these things to me.
Working on his tan all day.
They hosed me down with this orange stuff.
Having manicures.
I thought they were gonna rip my fingernails out. Pa, how sick do you have to be to do something like that?
I think I know what's going on here.
Well, that baby comes with Tess. Tess over you? I've got half a mind.
No, Dorian, please don't do anything. I know how much you hate Ford. I shouldn't even be talking about this with you.
Baby, I don't hate Ford.
I'm talking to Star about this, but she has problems of her own with her father in the hospital.
Of course, and rather than go find your trusted friend and cry on her shoulder, you came to seek me out and get a loving mother's advice.
Yeah, let me guess what my loving mother's gonna say. Blah, blah, blah. He's not worth all this.
No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say that you deserve better from any man, and you deserve a lot better than Mr. Robert Ford.
All right, we gotta get our hands on that BE money soon.
But how? Even without the spy cam footage, Clint is still a threat just knowing what he knows about us.
Yeah, you're right, he's not gonna let us near corporate finances. God, I wish there was some way to...
What?
I don't know, discredit him? Get him kicked off his own board.
Would it help if the board knew that Clint Buchanan was a murderer? Guess what I just found out about my father-in-law?
Killed that man?
Joey had just gotten back from his Aunt Nora's, the DA. She and her husband, the police commissioner, are hell-bent on getting proof of Clint's crimes, starting with the kidnapping of Nora herself.
I have to say I'm very happy for Dorian. You know, I told her at the time I didn't think that David had just run away. I thought there was something else going on, some other reason. But then I don't know, he posted all that stuff on his MySpace page.
Clint posted all that stuff on his MySpace page.
And all this time, Dorian's felt so betrayed. She's been alone and unhappy. This is going to change everything for her.
You deserve better than this because you are better than this. You deserve a man who puts you first above everything else, a man who wants nothing more than to share his life with you.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought Ford wanted. He promised me that we would be in this together, but then he went off and acted all alone.
Typical. Just so typical. And it's just like David. Putting his own selfish needs before the needs of the woman he supposedly loves.
No, Dorian, that's not what this is like. Ford put his baby ahead of me. David went off to party.
It's been party, party, party all the time.
Bo, you will not believe the song this woman's been singing. That David's been here having a great time.
Yeah, well, that's what Clint would like us to believe, and he got you to help him set up this credible scene, didn't he?
No, Bo, no. This is totally... There's no scene. It's the truth.
No, I've heard enough of this, Alex.
Paul, listen. It doesn't matter. The only thing that matters now is that I'm safe. You came and you got me. Yep. Rex, I don't know what to say to you.
What did Bo tell you?
He didn't have to tell me anything. You're here. You trotted halfway across the globe and back just to help Bo find me. And in the past, I've treated you like a bad hair day. I've been very competitive for Pa's attention in the past. I apologize. Any way I can make that up to you?
Well, I'm the one that should be doing the making up.
What do you mean?
I've known about what happened to you for months.
Oh, Clint told me that. I didn't believe a word of that. I mean, you wouldn't hide the fact that Bo's firstborn was languishing in lockup.
It's true. I've known that you were in that prison, and I didn't tell Bo.